Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
You lied and I died!
I feel a little woozy, yeah. They're coming to get you, Barbara.
How's it hanging, Phil?
From the front time, bitch!
Come and get it! So either put the gun down now, or kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started. So, welcome back to Sledgehammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And let's talk horror. So, we wanted to do something interactive again. And we wanted to play Would You Rather again. So, why not do them together? But before we get started, Raymond is here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Raymond.
Ashton.
Hello.
Adrian's here.
Hey, Adrian.
Louie.
Hey, Louie.
What's up, buddy? I love you guys all hanging out, talking to each other. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Graveyard?
Hey, Graveyard.
How you doing? Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
How's it going? So while we're waiting for people to get into the chat and come into the stream, what we're going to be doing is we have 15 Would You Rather questions that we want to ask you guys. One of the polls is already running in the chat, so make sure you're going to vote on that. And throughout the night, if you guys have any Would You Rather questions you would like for us to put on the poll, please give it to us. We would love to do that. So make sure you're voting in the poll. It makes this so much more fun when everybody gets involved with it. So we're doing anywhere from, as you see right now, would you rather be stuck on the Romulus space station or the Orca ship? That poll is running right now. Then after we read the results, Ash and I will give our opinion on what we would rather be stuck on. While we're waiting, next week, we will be live with Nick from the Lost River Drive-In, as well as Nikki from A Night of Horror. And we are going to be counting down our top 10 M. Night Shyamalan films. So very excited about that. And then in 2 weeks, we don't know the date yet, but we will be ranking the Hell House LLC franchise, just the 4 films, while we're getting ready for the 5th film to come out, something Ash and I are both very, very excited about. So if you haven't seen the Hell House LLC movies, make sure you're binging those. They are all available on Shudder. You're not going to regret 2 of them.
Yeah.
Even the bad ones to me aren't that bad.
Yeah.
They're still
They're not
watchable.
horrible.
So all right, we will end this first one.
So the Romulus.
Everybody would rather be stuck on the Romulus here.
Huh.
I'm personally going to say the Orca.
I feel the same. I feel like at least on the Orca, like I feel like if I'm in space, like I have no chance.
Right.
You get stuck out in space, you're done. But on the Orca, like maybe I could swim to safety, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's one that I'm honestly shocked that more people, 6-4, people would rather be stuck on the Romulus. And we can't spoil the movie yet, but the movie really made it so that I didn't want to be stuck on the Romulus.
Yeah, no.
Like I made it even worse. Unless it depends on who my crew is too.
I don't want to be stuck in space at all. But again, I don't want to be stuck in the middle of an ocean with a big ass shark trying to eat me. Either.
Would you rather encounter the Predator or Alien? All right. We're going to remember that one for later. Don't answer yet.
Okay.
I want to make sure we don't have it on our list already.
We don't.
We don't?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get the next.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm going to get the next poll ready. Ashley says, I'm not a good swimmer, so I'll be gone in 5 seconds.
How do you feel about floating around in space?
Right. In space, no one can hear you float.
Nope.
Pennywise is sad. Right, to the next question.
Because we all float there in space.
All right.
This one.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting the next poll ready. I can't say I love it. That's all I'm going to say.
The newest one?
Part 4.
Part 4, yeah.
Love it. Love Hell House LLC. Love all 4. I like all 4 of the movies, honestly.
I can tolerate a few of them.
3 of the 4?
No, I like
one. I know one of
like,
them she hated.
I liked 2 out of the 4. The other 2 were just like, eh. I mean, I wasn't bored.
They're not god awful.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't bored or anything.
It was
just some of the acting was.
I said Orca. I'd rather take the shark. Yeah. Same. I'd probably go with the Orca after seeing Romulus. What's up, J-Dev?
Hey,
how you doing, buddy? I'm not smart enough to go to space. All right, guys. So we're gonna get to the next question now. Would you rather be? Oh, Sean, you got to check the Hell House franchise out. It's only 4 films. They're all available on Shudder. They're fun. Mm-hmm. Even the bad ones are fun. So the next poll, I'm starting right now. You want to read what this one is?
Would you rather be in an end of the world movie like Night of the Living Dead or what was the other one?
The Day After Tomorrow.
Or The Day After Tomorrow. So what type of end of the world
apocalypse movie
would you rather be in?
What's up, Tyler?
Hey, Tyler.
So yeah, what apocalyptic type movie would you rather be a part of? Oh, dude, please, because in 2 weeks we're going to be ranking that franchise.
Yes.
So I'm very excited for that.
So a zombie type apocalypse or
frozen,
like end of the world type, everything's flooding and freezing and overheating and
no one's having fun.
Nobody's having fun. So which one would you rather take?
And the Day After Tomorrow does not come with a Jake Gyllenhaal. You do not get a Gyllenhaal with you if you vote for The Day After Tomorrow, guys.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I am voting for her. Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah, I love all 4. Like I keep looking at the Hell House LLC stuff. I just really enjoy these movies. I have fun with them. I'm glad we just re-binged them.
They all have a scary like component to them. That
one of them I think like is genuinely like just head and shoulders scarier than the others.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Excuse me.
I've played the Last of Us games multiple times, so I think I can survive a zombie outbreak.
Yeah.
What's up, Troy?
Hey, Troy.
Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I could hunker down in a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not yet. Night of the Living Dead. I've seen The Walking Dead. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Surprisingly enough, this is tied at 50-50 right now.
Oh, wow.
We need one more vote, guys.
Tiebreaker.
We need one person to vote on this one.
Break that tie.
Break the tie. Well, while we're waiting for the tiebreaker, what would you go with?
So I would go with the Night of the Living Dead. Who just said that they could, hunker down in a grocery store?
Yeah.
And The Day After Tomorrow, things are going negative, like way to like where you go outside, you freeze to death. And I don't know, that movie really does scare me. Like it freaks me out. Like end of a world type stuff like that. I feel like I could probably shoot some brainless zombies in the head.
If it's Night of the Living Dead style, absolutely. If it's Dawn of the Dead remake style.
Yeah, but you're going to either have to deal with that or freezing to death or overheating or just like the elements are constantly changing or a tsunami or whatever comes at you. Like I don't like stuff like that. That's like all like weather type related, like
It feels real.
atmosphere related. It feels real and it scares me.
Well, the end of the day after tomorrow won that one. People would rather be, I'm with you. I'd rather be a Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's just me. You know, there was one time in the 90s I was wrong. I mean, it could happen again.
know that. I don't know. I'm not a really good hunter, so I don't know if I could hunt stuff. And
I got to take my chances with the shamblers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got me. I can hunt.
You've never. You don't even kill a fly.
I don't like to, but if I had to eat,
I wouldn't kill a fly. You're like Norma Bates.
I've killed a raccoon.
No, that's true. Foaming at the mouth.
Yeah. We're talking Night of the Living Dead zombies. Like the 1968 Night of the Living Dead. Kids versus Xenomorph, because I watched The Attack of the Black and these kids are going to Ninja Turtle weapons. I would rather freeze than get eaten, which is fair.
I mean, I wouldn't want to come back as a zombie.
Right.
But, I don't know.
Yeah, none of them really sound fun.
No.
Okay, I'm setting up the next one. I like this one. This one's fun. Because this is one that I've really had to think about. So, you want to read this next one?
Would you rather be a final girl/boy or the villain?
If you had to choose in your movie, are you being the final girl/guy, or are you going to be the villain of the movie?
I want to. Are we going to answer?
No. Let's wait a little bit. Everybody so far wants to be the villain. Go ahead. I want to hear what you got.
I want to be a villain. Like, I want to hack up some people and
Okay.
I want to be a villain.
See, for the sake of argument, I'm going to say the final guy. Because in everything I've ever been in, I die.
Okay, but you're not. You're a Ken. You're never going to be a final guy. You're always going to get killed.
That is true. Every Ken or Kenny you've ever seen in the movie, done. Dead.
You killed
Even
Kenny.
Boy Meets World. Like, well, always remember Kenny. He was this tall.
Yeah, you're a Ken. You will never survive anything. So
Right.
might as well be the villain.
Well, like I said, every movie I've actually been in, I've died. Every single movie I've been in, I died. I'm actually in talks right now to be in another movie, to die. So, like,
To die.
Yeah, to die.
He's to die for.
So I don't know. Like, I would like to be the final girl or guy, I think, once, just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
But being the villain, I've never gotten to do that either.
Right. I think it'd be so fun being the one that scares people.
But it also, for me, depends on what type of villain. Like
a slasher.
Could I be like
I want to be a slasher.
Cooper from Trap? I would love to play that type of role. Like that sociopathic.
Mm-hmm.
You want to root for him, but you can't.
I feel like he kind of already is.
Or, a slasher.
Do you kill people?
Possibly.
Never mind.
But
I'm not going to say what I'm going to do because that will spoil the film.
But I couldn't be like a I spit on your grave villain.
No, that's just.
I don't think you could pay me enough money to be that type of role. No. I couldn't. I don't think I could go through with that.
Yeah, when I'm talking about a villain, I'm talking about
like a slasher.
Like, I want to be like Rose the Hat. Like,
you would be a hot Rose the Hat.
Like a badass bitch.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to be.
Well, you are. So I mean, it works anyway. You terrify me. We'll catch up on the chat and then we'll end this one. All sound like great situations. Villain all day sounds way more fun. I'd rather be the villain so I could get Ken for the. I love it.
You're the first on his list.
That's fucking great, man. I love that. Villains typically always come back somehow, so screw it.
Yeah.
Mike says villain. Mike, hello.
Hey, Mike.
Villain sounds too overpowered for everyone. Everybody's laughing. Kenny, the cameraman, Scream, dead. Kenny, South Park, dead. Kenny, Boy Meets World, dead. Kenny. Like, every Kenny in any movie ever dies. Like, it sucks. Like, we've realized it. Next movie I make, Ken will survive. Finally. To live is to die. What's up, Big Rod?
He's going to come back and be like, There was quite a change in the script, and you're gonna
be the first one killed this time. I'm really the only I'd be able to come up with my own creative ways to make kills. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be like Dexter. There you go.
Yeah.
Kind of a anti-hero. Victor Crowley levels of craziness. Yes. They killed Ken Sledge, you bastards. I'm ready for it. So 70% of you said villain.
Villain.
I love it. Love it. You want to tell people about what we got coming out on Saturday while I set up this next one? The tier.
Huh? So Saturday, our tier. So we did a tier whether we would survive.
Influenced by
Cody Leach. He did the first one. And we thought that was a really cool idea. So we decided to do a tier ranking on whether we would survive certain villains.
And if you are a member of Sledgehammer Horror, you can watch that now at our members only playlist or at our members only section. You can watch it now. It goes live for everybody on Saturday. But if you want, click that link down in the description. 99 cents a month. You can become a member. You get early access to all our videos, so you'll be able to check that out. You'll even get a fun video this weekend of the Sledges out camping.
Heck yeah.
So you'll get a fun little behind the scenes video of us on vacation. You get to see.
We are glamping.
You'll get to see me in my swim trunks. So I don't want to spoil them, but they're pretty awesome.
Ken, we just lost subscribers.
Fuck, it's going down.
Me in the clip. That's all I thought about.
I agree. Ken, Paul died in sleepaway camp. Paul, the dad, died in your necks, and that stupid old man Paul dies and becomes a diet. It also. Oh, but at least it follows Paul's life.
Yeah.
I dig it, dude. See, you know what's up. All right, guys. So our next poll. Now, listen. I want to make this very fucking clear. Don't fuck this up.
Don't you
fuck this up.
Don't you start. We all know the truth here. We all know the truth.
Would you rather get rid of Halloween 6 or Jason Goes to Hell? Do not fuck this up, guys.
They're gonna do exactly what's needed. Don't you?
Guys, what did I just fucking say? What did I just say, guys? No! Okay, we're back at 50-50. Whew. Come on, guys. Don't do this to me.
Don't do this to me.
So
don't.
What?
You.
Hey, what's up, Gory?
Hey,
Just
Gory.
in time. Nice to see you. J-Dev, you son of a bitch.
Thanks, J-Dev.
I miss you, J-Dev. Are you going to Horror Hound this year? In September? I hope so. We miss you.
You do. It's Troy. You do.
I'm pretty sure it's a card carrying fan club member. I don't need to answer. Let's go. So yeah, I hope. Is anybody else? What the fuck are you doing? I hope that some of you guys are going to Horror Hound in Cincinnati. We'd like to see you guys. Because not only are we going to be there, but we're also going to be at Scarefest in Kentucky in October. So
just choose Halloween 6, Paul.
To get rid of?
No,
I agree.
Not to
just choose Halloween 6,
I mean
Paul.
the other way around.
All right, guys. We're there. We're 50-50. We need one more vote.
Jason Goes to Hell.
No! Not Jason Goes to Hell. You guys are killing me. Yeah, I really can't wait for you guys to check out. We were just in Chicago. We were at Fan Expo, Louie. We just did a panel there this weekend.
We were.
It was fun. We had a good time. Ashley pinched me when the votes were going, and she scared me. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, she scared the shit out of me. She was like, "Do not encourage them."
I pinched you because you're.
Guys, we want to let you know. This is how I feel right now if you guys don't vote for Jason Goes to Hell.
Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday. You need to help me.
You guys need to help me. No!
They did. They helped you.
No! You sons of batches. All right. We're getting rid of Jason Goes to Hell.
You guys really pulled through.
It hurts.
You really pulled through for your girl.
Shit. All right. Catch up on the chat real quick. Halloween purist here, but fuck H6. Let's go, Graveyard.
Come on, Graveyard.
Come on, Louie. You motherfucker. I saw Jason Goes to Hell and clicked it. Thank you, Troy. Everybody showing some love for Gory. Sorry, Ken, it's not you. It's Jason Goes to Hell. What's up, T. Parker?
It's both.
Nice to see you again, my friend. I can't pick both because I didn't watch the movies. I wonder what fans thought of Jason Goes to Hell when it came out. They hated it. Even back then, I was the only person that fucking liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking to each other. I love it. I went with Ken because Jason Goes to Hell is dumb, but Halloween 6 is so annoying. Thank you, Ray. I know, man. That sucks. I wish we could have seen each other, man. That would have been a lot of fun.
Wait, were you at the expo?
No, he was 4 hours away.
Oh, man.
He's only 4 hours away from Chicago.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to Chicago in November for Days of the Dead.
Nice.
We'll see. Depends on the money by that time. Jason Goes to Hell by... Hey! Son of a bitch, Carbon. No, I love it. Thank you, buddy. Evil wins tonight. Chad has spoken by Jason Goes to Hell forever.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I was going to order people. Yes, thank you, Sean. You want to make up something to talk about while I'm doing this next poll? Oh, this one's. You can tell this is an Ashley one.
Hold on,
this one's fun.
I just want to read it because I don't remember. Oh yeah, this one is fun. Both of them make me chuckle, so
Yeah.
I was like, we have to ask which one would you rather endure?
Right. All right. So like I said, this next one is fun. This is a fun one right here. And I actually really, really like this one. This one I think is a blast. So what would you rather have?
What would you rather wear?
Would you rather have Gal's bangs from Scream 3 or Amanda Young's haircut in Saw X? Huh? No, Amanda Young's haircut in Saw X where it's all like...
Yeah, no. Isn't Gail's bangs all messed up in 2?
3.
And when they're like super short?
That's 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Everybody's saying fuck Amanda's haircut. Everybody's going with Gail's bangs. Bangs, Scream 3. I had a Beatles haircut in high school. Didn't bother me. Wow, that's a hard choice because both those haircuts look amazing. Gang's bangs is now iconic. Let's be real here.
It's true.
Gail's bangs, they are legendary. I'm looking at it. Everybody's like, yeah, I'll rock Gail's bangs. That's hilarious to me. Amanda Young's haircut in Saw X was something, though. I was like, what did she do? Bangs because now it's a meme. Amanda's haircut is the scariest thing in Saw X. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Like, with all these new rumors about Scream 7... I don't know if you guys saw the rumor or not. It is still a rumor at this point. Melissa Barrera has signed back on for Scream 7.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. This is one of those things that...
I don't... Why would she, I guess, is my whole question.
Lloyd Christmas style.
I know.
Craig Ewer style. I voted Gail because Amanda was so bad, but I wouldn't want that either. I'd rock Amanda's haircut. Looks punk-like.
Yeah.
Dig it. I got a man bun, so I can't really, talk about people's haircuts. This is a conversation I kind of got to sit out. So, well, I mean, I think we could call this one Gail's bangs. People would rather watch or rock Gail's bangs in this situation.
Fun. I feel like at least with her bangs, you could like pull them back with like a barrette or something.
Okay, this next one is what situation would you rather be stuck in?
Both are a little bit terrifying.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
This is another Ashley one because this one's good. Nev Campbell talk her into it. I can't bring myself to get excited for Scream 7. I know.
That's
You know,
how
I
I
watch movies
feel.
actors don't catch my interest, but when I saw Abigail, Dan Stevens, oh God, Dan Stevens is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I don't believe it, but I heard Cindy and Gail will share lead roles in 7 after they were just glorified cameos in 5 and 6. I'm over 3 on polls right now. I'm doing great. I think I am too. The other one I would have probably went with Amanda's, honestly.
Really?
It's more punk. Like I think I had Amanda's haircut in high school.
I don't know about that, but it's pretty hacked up. I feel like bangs will grow back, but you have to wait for your whole entire hair.
Oh, bangs grow back. Just ask our daughter.
Yeah, Chloe had holy shit, Gail's bangs. I just went through the entire fucking, like, they're my children. I went through all their names.
See, we went. I woke up one morning. There was hair on the table, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Called Chloe downstairs, and she had cut bangs into her hair. It was so bad.
It was.
I had to call Ashley. I FaceTimed her, and she was like,
I was like, what?
"Chloe, what did you do?"
Hell? Yeah, and then he called her Chloe Dirt for like 4 months.
I did call her Chloe Dirt.
Yeah,
I'm
and
such a
she
dick.
hated it.
She
She
was so
hated
pissed.
being called
It's
Chloe
like,
Dirt.
you did this. See, J Dev is confident that she is not coming back.
I don't know. I don't know why she would.
Well, apparently some of the profits were going to be going to help Palestinian.
So they just like completely changed their tune.
Yeah. So like I said, it's all rumors at this point. I went with Amanda too. Amanda saw X came after her high school era of The Blob. She was great in The Blob. Chloe Dirt, baby. All right, so now we're going to go on to the next poll. Which situation would you rather be in? Would you rather be stuck in a dream with Freddy Krueger, or you're in Lights Out, phone batter? It's supposed to say phone battery at 10%.
Your phone is beating the shit out of you.
Yeah. So yeah, your phone batter. So yeah, your phone battery is at 10%. So you only have 10% left of your flashlight. And we're not playing this bullshit of I'm gonna find a charger and plug my phone in. There's no chargers. All right, you have 10% left.
Battery and Lights Out, or you're in one dream
with
Freddy Krueger. Which one do you think you could survive? I think I'm gonna take my chances with Freddy.
Really?
Yeah. Once those lights go out, that witch is tearing your ass up.
Once your lights go out, Freddy's tearing your ass up.
I feel like maybe I could get out of the dream.
What?
Mm-hmm. Alive.
No. What the?
Others have gotten out of the dream.
I'd go with Freddy too. No, I'm kidding. I would go against the Lights Out monster. I would try to find a charger and just plug my phone in.
That is not the rules, Ken. All right, well then I would couldn't depend on you to wake me up. Chloe,
No.
I would ask.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. We are back.
We are back.
All right. So we need one more vote, guys. We need one more vote because we're still at 50-50 right now. Would you rather be in a dream with Freddy, or would you rather be in with Lights Out?
The witch from Lights Out.
Yep. I'll catch up on the chat while we're waiting for one last vote. Come on, guys. We need one more. Only way she comes back is if Spyglass isn't involved.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen Lights Out. It's so good, dude. I love it. I have a better shot with Dream Freddy. Lights Out, I'm not surviving Freddy unless it's Freddy's Dead Freddy. I've played Outlast, so I'm bad, cheap batteries. I'm running for it. I lucid dream. I'd be a full-on dream warrior. I'm shining that shit so the final lights outside. No, we're back. It was just for a minute. The Lights Out demon got him. That's what happened. The Lights Out demon got us.
Told you.
Michael finally got Ken. That's why I came back so quick. I whooped that ass.
No.
Thought Diana got y'all. I'd take both over doing hard work right now. Hot out there right now, Big Rod?
It hasn't. It's been kind of chilly here lately.
Yeah.
It's been like in the 70s.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to have to end this one at 50-50.
All right.
Wow, that's crazy to me. Come on, somebody out there that's watching hasn't voted yet. Come on, guys. But still, it's, I'm having so much fun. Thank you guys for being a part of this.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is a blast. I was worried how this would turn out because last time we brought people on to ask the Would You Rather questions, which was amazing. I had a lot of fun with that too. I know you did.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried how it would go doing it like this, and you guys are having fun. You guys are really interactive. Thank you, because this is so much fun. So we're going to end this one at a tie, 50-50.
Tied it up.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
I gotta read. What's the next one? Oh, this is another kind of fun one.
Yeah.
They're all kind of fun in their own way, but some are like more. You have to really think about it than others.
Yeah.
So this is if you say you were walking down into your basement. If you don't have a basement, I guess your garage or.
Okay, if you don't have a basement, you're walking down in our basement with us.
Yeah.
None of that shit. I don't have a basement. No, not doing that. So in this one, what would you rather find in your basement? A pack of werewolves or a colony of vampires? And neither one of us know if colony of vampires is the right way to word it.
That's just how we worded
But
it.
that's just
I
how
said
we
colony, and he said yeah.
Yep.
So
So
we
what would
went
it be?
with it.
So what would it be? A colony? I was like, sure. Let's go with that one. So if you guys want to, please let us know in the comments why you're choosing what you chose. I would love to know why you guys are choosing what you're choosing. I think that's even more fun. What would you pick on this one, babe?
I feel like I would go with the werewolves.
Oh, you'd rather get a pack of werewolves?
Yeah, I think that vampires are like smarter and would like figure out how to get me.
Right.
I don't know.
This is a hard one. I feel like either way,
I feel if I open the basement door and I see them, I'm just gonna shut the door and be like, I've never seen anything, and run away.
But you got to figure this too. Like, wolves are definitely gonna break the door.
And vampires are just gonna fly up the
Chimney
or something. I don't know.
So they're still gonna get you.
But I mean, I don't know. I kind of would like to be a vampire. So I guess vampires. If they bite me, then I'm going to be a vampire for the rest of my life.
True. But then you can never go outside again.
Yeah. I do like the sun. Yeah, but if you're a werewolf, you can't either.
You can. You're just human form at that point.
But then at night, you fall asleep, but you don't ever get any rest because you're out hunting.
That's true.
Hmm.
Both of these options suck.
Yeah.
All right, let's catch up on the chat while we're waiting.
I mean, how do you kill werewolves with this,
in the high 80s, a lot better than the triple digits we've had recently.
with the silver bullet?
Silver bullet for a werewolf. I mean, vampires have more weaknesses, I feel like. Like, you got garlic, stake in the heart, cross, even though you have to have faith for it to work.
Yeah, I have faith, though.
Me too. But do we have that level of faith?
I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have faith that
I'd be dead either of this one.
I would be screwed either way.
Werewolves to keep them better. Vampires, they're sexy. That's where my thought was going.
Vampires are sexy.
They are
I like
sexy.
the sun. That's
Vampires
my problem.
scare the crap out of me. Vampires, they have a lot of weaknesses. I agree. Like I said, they got garlic, steak, crosses, holy water.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot of weaknesses for vampires. Thank you, Castlevania. Hey, what's up, Russell?
Hey, Russell.
Ken Ashley, let's smash that like button if you haven't. It helps the channel. It really does. Thank you. Vampires that can shine light or use some type of weakness. A pack of werewolves, I would just eat me before I got up the stairs. Vampires, if I'm dying, maybe one will at least seduce me a little first. If anyone asks who are the Lost Boys, I'm going to say they were an 80s metal band. We're still trying to find them. I'd pick werewolves if we're playing by the full moon and silver bullet rule. Yes, we are. I'm going vampires because I would love to be one. At least I could be a vampire after. Everybody's getting that on their brain.
I mean, if because obviously I would be attacked, right? Like I'm not winning this one.
Yeah.
I would rather be a vampire than a werewolf.
T. Parker, those are fucking onions.
that transformation just looks painful.
Yeah, depends on the rules. I'd go pack of werewolves because they're awesome. Full moon. I got guns. I'm fresh out of garlic. Those are onions. I'd make sure they wouldn't be reflective serving plates like in Abigail.
Yeah.
I guess you could always flood the basement with some holy water. For Monster Squad, you find out you can't blow up werewolves. Very true. So while we're so this one, most people wanted vampires.
Okay.
Vampires wins this one. While I'm getting the next poll set up, you want to tell people about the next couple movie reviews we're going to be doing?
Which ones?
Far from the Tree, Monster House,
Oh, okay.
and then the trilogy.
So yeah, just like he just said, we have a couple of movie reviews coming out. One of our friends asked us to review their movie, Far from the Tree. And so that'll be coming out soon. We just watched Monster House. And
Which was also recommended to us.
that was also
And that won our thing.
or the poll
The poll on between Monster House and Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion was the other one, yeah. So Monster House won the poll on that one, so we will be recording that one shortly. Yeah. What was the other one?
The trilogy.
The trilogy.
Coronado trilogy.
Oh, I guess I don't.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz. The World's End.
Okay.
We're going to be reviewing all three of those movies here soon, too. So we got, and obviously we'll do movies that are coming out, too, that we're seeing. But coming up, we have Far from the Tree, which I'm very excited for you guys to see that review because our friends made this movie, and we had a blast with it. Monster House, which Ashley said won the poll.
Mm-hmm.
That movie's way funnier than I remember, by the way.
Yeah.
I laughed a lot watching this movie for this review.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Coronado trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. Excited for those ones. All right, so for this next poll, which is impossible, would you rather get rid of possession horror movies or psychological horror movies?
So really,
Which
it's
subgenre would you rather get rid of?
It's one of my favorites and one of your favorites.
Yeah. Hey, look, you guys fucked me last time, okay?
I
Help
just
me
seen
out this
100%. I looked over and it said 100% on possession. I was like, all right, here we go.
Edgar Wright, yes. Yes, I love that trilogy. Have you seen The World's End? At World's End? I think that one's fun, too.
It's okay.
Real Amanda Young haircut and saw X. She's looked wrong. My bad. I was beside my head. Photos of her punk haircut. I threw a dart at the map and it landed in the trash can. How I ended up in Florida. That's a true story.
I believe that.
I asked Bill. I said, dude, how did you decide to go to Florida? He said, I threw a dart at the map and it landed in the trash can. So I decided Florida it was.
Wow.
Bio. Possession is going. Keeping possession for the Conjuring and Evil Dead franchises. Thank you, T. Parker. But unfortunately, possession is still losing at this moment, which I'm not a fan of. So in a couple days, we just released our review for it today, Strange Darling. While it wasn't me and Ashley's favorite of the year, no, I love you, Bill. And she loves you, Bill.
I do. I'm actually surprised to see that under William Brayman's name.
Me and Bill we love each other all the time. We're my best friends. I do love him.
I don't know.
I'd give you my kidney if you needed it, Bill. Promise. Possession is not my thing,
He would
mind
probably
you.
have to give you his kidney.
Bill could give me whatever he wanted.
You can live with just one kidney.
The World's End is super fun. And all these movies, while I'll make the argument, Hot Fuzz is absolutely a horror movie. The World's End has horror. It's horror adjacent. The only reason we're reviewing it is because it was asked of us. It was like, hey, if you reviewed the other two, will you please review The World's End? And we're like, you know what? Fuck it. It's got horror. It's horror enough.
Mm-hmm.
Giant robots and shit. Like, yeah, it's definitely it. He said, Bill said, oh, for fuck's sake.
He's not a soft guy.
Bill's one of the best guys I know.
I love you, Bill.
I really want to see Strange Darling. Well, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything about the movie. Definitely check it out. It's beautifully done. The score and soundtrack are amazing. Kyle Gallner's so fucking hot.
He does have his shirt off.
a lot of
See his
good,
muscles.
a lot of good about that movie. I will say that. I was about to get rid of Possession, then I thought of Evil Dead. Jason
That's
Goes
true.
to Hell is technically a possession movie, so psychological horror has to go. I want to see Strange Darling so bad. Is it worth it? I mean, I honestly, I've talked to a lot of our friends. I don't want to throw them under the bus, but both male and females that have been on this channel that are bigger names, and they absolutely love Strange Darling. Love it. There's one haunted person we know. It's her favorite movie of the year right now. So, I mean, it's a lot of people loved it. I would recommend seeing it in theater if you can.
Yeah.
That would have been a really fun one. See, Jade, I've liked it too. Hot Fuzz's horror comedy and buddy cop nails. To me, it's definitely like a folk slasher. To me, yes, Kyle Gallner's so good, and he is probably the best part of Strange Darling.
I do like how you think it's going one way.
That
I'm not spoiling anything. Don't lie at me. Good Lord. Never mind.
Cool. Yeah, you definitely feel like you're going in one direction.
Yeah.
And then it
I'm not talking about
spins
it.
off.
You ruined it.
So possession horror movies are gone. This is stupid. I hate this game.
Well,
We haven't seen Cuckoo yet, J-Dev.
we have not.
And we really want to. He didn't like Cuckoo.
You didn't like Cuckoo? Oh man.
I want to see it so bad. Hey!
I haven't heard any.
What's up, Cody?
I haven't heard negative or positive things. I've heard nothing.
About Cuckoo?
Yeah, I don't really want to know anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we've tried to stay away.
Graveyard said that he loved Cuckoo, so
Oh, see, and there we go.
there you go.
Like there it is. I love that.
You never know.
Um.
All right, where are we at next?
Okay.
Okay, so this is one where you have to choose.
You can only watch one.
You can only watch one for the rest of your life. You can only choose that type of.
And we put this one in quotes because we both hate this title. So you want to say it, babe?
So you can either watch only slashers for the rest of your life, or you can only watch elevated horror for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Graveyard said, "Don't even watch trailers for Cuckoo."
I
think we've
seen one.
That was it. We need a Gallner con, dude. Absolutely,
yeah.
Tyler. Some of my favorite horror movies are Possession. It's funny because I don't like possession movies, but my favorite movie is Child's Play 2, which is a possession movie.
Yeah.
Lots like Cuckoo. I gave it 2.5 out of 5. So it's not like I hate it, right? So you dug it. It just wasn't like that's exactly what I gave Strange Darling was 2.5. I think it was right in the middle of the road movie, and I see all my friends that just like are super in love with it, and I don't get it, but I'm glad. You know, I'm super stoked for it. Like I hope this movie exceeds all expectations. I mean, even Stephen King gave it a glaring review.
Yeah.
You know, Stephen King was
I read that.
yeah, this movie's fucking amazing, essentially. So if the King himself is saying it, wow.
So.
Wow.
I guess we know.
I love
who our
this.
slasher fans are.
This is awesome. And again, I hate the term elevated horror, but you guys know what I mean by that. We're talking Hereditary, Midsommar, The Babadook, stuff like that.
You really have to think about what's happening.
Right.
Not your mindless slasher.
All right. Like
I would go with slashers 100%.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Not that I don't like some of like the smarter type horror movies that I have to use my brain for, but for like the sake of just like wanting to put in a movie and having fun, I would rather watch a slasher.
Right. See, because what I like about this is it could go one way or the other with a slasher. You can have a super smart, super intelligent slasher. You know, just because it's a slasher doesn't mean it's inherently a dumb movie.
Yeah.
You know,
but it's more about the kills and how like how good they are with their kills, things like that. Where this is about, I don't know what it's about. Yeah. It's about smart stuff.
Yeah, just trying to be tricky.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can end the poll on this one, guys.
I think
so. Slashers is winning 83%. So let's fucking go on that one. F elevated horror, Halloween and Scream for life. You're the man, T.
Heck
Parker.
yeah.
Cuckoo looks crazy. I want to see it. Slashers all day. I need
Cuckoo
movies to
looks
kick
cuckoo.
back and turn my brain off after a long day. I like what you did there.
Tongue in cheek.
Fuck, I need a better definition for elevated. I know what you guys are talking about, but it's a weird category because I love some.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It really is hard
Yeah.
to kind of pinpoint.
Mm-hmm. Not a big fan of elevated. You're all lame for picking slasher. Slashers, I need to watch Scream 2. Elevated, I guess. Never been big into slashers. Immaculate is my favorite movie of the year. I can't talk about my favorite movie of the year because everybody calls me a piece of shit, but
It's Trap.
it's Trap.
Yeah. And
Slashers. Gotta go slashers, then back to my roots.
I love Trap too, so I can't talk shit to you because I did like it.
Horror that makes you think. Yeah, for sure. Smart horror, great way of putting it, Ashley. Slashers are always a good time. Elevated horror, hit or miss, mostly. Yeah, see, and I agree.
That's how I am.
It's very few and far between that I see a slasher I don't like. I mean, like, the only time I can really think of, like, watching a slasher that I really didn't like would be, like... Is it over yet?
I feel like that was cutting it down, I feel like.
Right.
Immensely.
I love smart horror so much, though.
Yeah.
See, I agree with you, Sean. I don't like the term elevated horror. And that's exactly why. It seems like a fancy, egotistical way of saying my movie's better than yours.
Yeah,
I don't like it. It's a smug way of saying it. We only worded it that way so people knew what we were saying.
I don't know. I guess there's...
Late Night with the Devil is my favorite so far. Good choice. What were you going to say? You feel like there's...
I don't know. I enjoy movies from both of the genres.
Yeah, both subgenres. Yeah.
But I enjoy slashers more.
J-Dub gave Strange Darling 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, nice.
So, exactly. That's why I love this community, because I can see why you did. I can see why people love it so much. But after it's been out, I'll have this conversation with people that haven't seen it. The wording in the trailer ruined the movie for me. The trailer sucks when you go back and watch it now. Go back and rewatch the trailer, J-Dub. You're gonna be like, I see what he's saying. The trailer fucks the whole movie up, and the way they worded things in the trailer sucks. Yeah. J-Dub and T. Parker like Trap as well. Trap is in my top 5 horror of the year. I love Trap.
I like Trap too.
And the more I think about that movie,
my favorite is kind of tied between Abigail and Lisa Frankenstein.
Just the more I think about Trap, the more I love the third act. You know, when he's sitting there at the table and he's talking to her and he's like,
I don't know that everybody's seen that.
I'm not gonna say what he's,
Okay.
Look at you. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna finish.
See,
I'm pulling Ashley.
You do that to me.
You have to keep slashing.
I didn't go.
I know, but you talk faster than me. So yeah, no, my brain doesn't work fast enough to be civilized.
That's not true.
All right, so while we're starting the next one.
All right, what is our next one?
Ooh.
Oh.
This one's hard.
So this is to kind of like it's kind of like the other one where we talked about what world you would rather be in. Which situation would rather find yourself in here?
All right. So, would you rather be stuck in the train from Train to Busan or the world from A Quiet Place? And you're stuck in both of these for one day. One day. You're stuck in either the train from Train to Busan or the world from A Quiet Place.
We're fucked in the world of A Quiet Place.
Oh, with our kids, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're dead.
We literally tell them to be quiet just to do a phone call. I have to walk outside. Like, it ain't happening here. We're going to be eaten.
Well,
like the first 4 seconds of the whole world going to shit, we would be dead. We would be the first people. They would find us.
Well, because our kids are never quiet. Ashley snores too much.
I am not this. Don't you even put me as a snorer. You're the snorer. I have recordings, and he will not admit it to it. He will not admit to it. He's like, it's somebody else. Nobody else sleeps in my bed.
She's the snorer. I'm the farter.
You're the bother. you're the farter. He like simultaneously. Yes. That's what I have to sleep next to.
Yeah. I am definitely dead in the world of A Quiet Place.
And if we have to take our dog,
Oh, Molly?
yeah,
We're definitely screwed.
she's just as bad as our children.
Oh, just as bad. Love her just like I love my kids, but she's loud.
She's loud and she barks all the time.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh yeah, I think either way we're dead.
I think I would probably
I'm
just
still-
lock myself in that nasty bathroom on the train.
Yeah, I'm still going with the world of A Quiet Place.
Really?
I don't think we could that train from Train to Busan is.
I know it's
fucking-
vicious. It's vicious.
like we always talk about that movie because of how beautiful the moment is. You know, the moment is beautiful. But that
How
movie
sad.
is it's sad and beautiful. Like his life started at that moment. Like that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but it's sad as
It
hell.
is. It is. But I don't know. Like I feel like it's only for one day. I could tell the kids like listen, and especially if this is just me. I feel
Listen.
first time for everything.
We're gonna get eaten by monsters if you guys don't shut the hell up.
What? What?
Where's my phone? Where's my charger? Why do we have internet?
Turn on, Ben. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for me,
I love my children. They are the light of
they
my
are the
life.
light of my life. For me, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go in the world of A Quiet Place.
I'm going on that train. I'm locking myself in the bathroom and I'm gonna bunker down.
Okay. We'll catch up on the chat and then we'll end this one. We all love the third act because Josh Hotnet takes his shirt off.
Yeah,
He's a good-looking guy.
he is. And
Quiet Place.
that little smirk. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Melting inside.
yes.
I sneak up on all my friends anyway, so I can be quiet for a day. I love that. All my kids will be eating. Dude, I'm telling you, like we're the same way. Train to Busan, my kid can't keep quiet as well. We'd be the first ones down.
Yeah.
Well, from A Quiet Place just to go to your favorite island or cruise ship. Touche. I would be making too much noise for A Quiet Place. I'll be dead in A Quiet Place by the toilet moment. Yep.
Yeah.
I'd have a better chance of surviving A Quiet Place.
Could you seriously imagine like having the shits and then just get eaten by a monster?
You look like Harry from Dumb and Dumber.
And a monster gets you. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, that's hilarious. David. Oh, I want to have a bit. I would love to see Danielle Harris back.
Heck yeah.
Would you rather be the married couple from Stay Tuned or the married couple from Mom and Dad Save the World? Oh, Mom and Dad Save the World.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen any of those.
Oh, I
Either
know
of
it's
those.
We Would Save the World.
Sure.
The zombies in Train to Busan are insanely fast. Game over from saying what?
Game over.
that would be it. All right, guys, we got to be quiet. What?
Never mind.
What's the Wi-Fi password? Quiet Place indeed. A different colored Ghostface Rose. What do you think the idea? Scream 7. I would love a white one. If
Yeah.
you're doing it, do a white one.
For sure.
Ken sounds like Nicolas Cage's character in Mom and Dad. Oh yeah. We have not. And it's killing me.
Yeah,
It's not even streaming yet.
I know. It should be here soon though.
Yeah. No spicy foods for day one of A Quiet Place.
Oh, you're screwed.
Which is all I eat.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all I eat.
You would be screwed. You would be screwed.
I'd be done. That'd be a wrap. That's all I eat is spicy food. All right, so we are now going to.
Now.
Well, World from A Quiet Place won that one at 65%.
All right.
It's on streaming, but it's okay. We're gonna have to watch it then.
It's what?
Via video on demand.
Oh, okay.
So we just have to rent it,
Yeah.
which I would happily do.
Or we could just wait a week and it probably will be free.
Be free.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going with the next poll.
The next one. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Which would you rather have? Well, word it that way.
Okay, so would you rather be the one that has the premonitions like in Final Destination or be a medium like Elise in Insidious.
Which one would you rather be?
Yeah, so
Hey, what's up, Eli?
hey Eli.
How you doing?
I mean, I feel like
better than I
both
thought
comes
it would
with their
be.
downfalls.
Right.
For sure.
Hot wings and tacos all day. See, I do like
He likes some really spicy stuff.
yeah, like absurdly. Like
ghost pepper cheese. And he's not supposed to have cheese or ghost peppers.
I'll rest when I'm dead.
And so were your
intestines.
booty. Yes.
My intestines will as well.
Your colon.
I grew up in a very Hispanic family, guys. Like Grandpa Rudy and Uncle Dave, Uncle Tom. Like, yeah, that's all we did. Like,
and every time we go to a restaurant, he's always like, "Make it the hottest you can," and it never is satisfying. Except for one time, we were in California and we went to this like authentic Mexican restaurant, and he was like, "Give me your hottest sauce," and
they looked like I was crazy. Like,
yeah.
Really, gringo?
And so they brought it out, and him and my son tried it, and it was hot. It was spicy.
Still ate it.
Yeah.
I was like crying, but it was like tears of happiness. Like, it's finally happened.
Like,
they finally
you know me. You know me. You know me.
We're together. And when I can make my own food at like the Mongolian grill, that's hot.
Yeah, that's very hot.
She couldn't even sit at the table one time.
No, it was just it smelled so spicy, and he was like sweating eating it. I'm like, wow, that's really enjoyable.
It is. I love it. In a quiet place, if you're battling the toilet, hold on, like the South Park game. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Premonitions just so I control all my friends. Be like Elise would be awesome.
Yeah.
Girl number 4. Oh, thank you. Seriously,
awesome.
Thank you. That's amazing. I appreciate that so much.
Mm-hmm.
I know she does too.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I had somebody tell me the other day that we were right in with Cody and Sean Chandler. It was like, you guys, Cody Leach and Sean Chandler are my favorite YouTubers. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, like us being grouped into
like
that.
We're grouped up with those guys. Like, wow.
That's
I don't
compliment.
see it, but thank you so much. Oh shit!
I mean, we're pretty cool, right?
I mean, I guess don't ask our kids.
No.
Or their friends. But medium easy. Final destination, I'm gonna die as well. As a medium, I could give a warning and dip out.
Or you could be at least
you're in trouble.
You could get choked out by the nun.
Just hanging out and having fun. I'm dead either way in Final Destination. At least I get to see the ghost demons a mile away and just go the opposite direction before it's too late.
Yeah. See, if I'm Elise, like, I'm not helping you. Bye. Like, I see it.
Goodbye.
It's here, but bye.
Yeah, dude. See, what I like to do is I like to get, I don't know if any of you guys have, thanks, Louie. No cap. That's how you know it's serious. Seriously, thank you. It's just like when, like, I don't know if you guys have this restaurant by you guys. I don't know if it's just a Midwest thing or not, but Frickers. Go to Frickers and get the barbecue mixed with killer sauce. Have them put it together. So good. You get the sweetness of the barbecue, but the hot of the killer. It's so good. So good. So what would you do? The premonitions or a medium?
I think I would be a medium. Okay. I would love to be able to, like, see ghosts and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. I would totally go to, like, haunted places and be like, are you here?
And then you die.
Yeah, probably. But even so, with the premonitions, I'm going to die. Like, I'm watching myself die. I'm eventually, death's going to get me no matter what.
Right. I agree.
So. And with the premonition, you, like, freeze for, like, 25 seconds and nobody knows what you're doing. Yeah.
Is Ken having a seizure?
I think he's broken.
Get off the highway.
While you're driving.
It would be me driving. Yeah. Babe. I'm so sorry, you guys.
I mean, it is funny. But seriously, think about it. When they have those premonitions, they're just like, their eyes are really wide and they freeze up that entire time. Have you never thought about that?
No. I want to
that part of it instead of the premonition. They just show him froze up. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I've never thought of it like that. I'm never gonna watch these movies the same now. That whole premonition, all I'm gonna see is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so sorry. A medium like Elise won that poll, by the way.
All right. You didn't. What were you choosing?
Medium.
Okay.
But I was. Now I want to be the guy that's just like. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh. I'd probably go with red.
Ghostface brown or yeah, red.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I know I just sounded like an ass laughing that hard, but thank you so much, Troy. We just keep going up. That's all we got to do. Just keep growing. The none is scary. Wouldn't want to. No. Elise says hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, Evelyn, his daughter.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
I read it
Evelyn.
wrong.
You said
hello.
You said Elise.
I know, because I was thinking I had Elise on my brain.
Hanging there with you.
Scary movie should parody Final Destination.
I know.
You guys are cracking me up. Oh, thank you. We were just talking about Final Destination, how funny it is. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, for real. I'm loving the Sledgehammer bloopers. I might have to put that in the Sledgehammer bloopers. Like, holy shit. That was... I'm trying to find a timestamp on where we are, an hour in. Okay. I'm going to find that tomorrow.
You just laughing?
Oh my God. I never thought of it like that. Like, oh my God. It hurt my sides. Nothing to be sorry about. That was awesome. Need to make a low budget parody horror movie, just parodying that.
For real.
This is awesome. Oh, what's up, Celise?
Hi.
Cutest couple ever.
Aww.
We got competition with you and Rocco.
You guys are
like
cute
you guys
as hell.
own our hearts. I love you both so much.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, we need to get together sometime soon. We really miss you guys a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, oh, my cheeks hurt now.
All right, what's the next one? All right, so
would you
this
rather
one,
be stuck in?
Would you rather be trapped or stuck in a loop? This other one's kind of a newer movie, so I don't know if everyone has seen this one.
Well, okay, here we go.
So would you rather be stuck in a time loop like Happy Death Day or go back in time and stop a murder like Totally Killer?
If you guys haven't seen Totally Killer, go watch Totally Killer.
So good. I loved it.
It is so good.
I don't know why we didn't watch it sooner.
Yes, please. We'll make something happen in the next couple of weeks because we absolutely miss you both so much. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Totally Killer,
I loved it.
Go watch it. Like
it was funny. It had like actual like scary moments.
Very emotional moments.
Emotional, yeah, between like family, things like that. Family matters.
Just such a beautifully done movie. And they make a lot of Back to the Future references, which I really enjoyed too. But
yeah, so think of it as going back and killing somebody that hurt someone that you love.
Yeah. So which of those two? What would you be?
I think that I would be in Totally Killer because I don't want to keep dying every single day over and over and over again.
It's weird because like I would rather be in Totally Killer because I would go try to find my mom and at least be like, hey.
I would love to see my mom as a teenager.
I would just love to see my mom.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I get that.
And I'd just be like, listen, you're gonna have a son someday, and he's not gonna tell you all the time, but you're his hero.
Mm-hmm.
He loves you, and he would literally do anything for you.
Like, who are you, weirdo?
Yeah, like, just remember this.
Yeah.
Just remember.
No, your mom would have never said that. I don't think.
No.
I feel like she was like like our daughter is, like open to everybody.
Yeah. She'd just be like, okay, bye.
Like,
but I want to know what it feels like to die.
Every single day?
Well, it depends on how the first one felt.
It's gonna fucking hurt really bad.
I just want to see like what it's like to die.
Not
And
me.
then come back and be like, fuck, now I can do whatever the fuck I want.
For that day until you die again.
I'd go streaking. First thing I do is go streaking.
Of course you would.
Yep. I would be holding a Bluetooth speaker playing What's My Age Again.
So does that come back to haunt you? Or
that would never come back to haunt me, baby.
Or every time you die, you just it just like resets every day. Oh, so you can just do whatever you want that day?
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want to figure out who is killing you instead of going streaking?
No.
Oh, okay.
And that's about the time she walked away. Oh, for sure. For sure go streaking. What are you going to do, arrest me? Then you're going to put me in jail, and I'm not going to die.
Make it sexy.
Hell yeah. All right, so, oh, wow, this was actually closer than I thought, but 56% of people say they would rather be in a time loop like Happy Death Day. So you guys want to know what it feels like to die, too.
Yeah.
So we'll catch up on the chat real quick.
I would want to see my dad as a teenager, too.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to see your dad. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, my cheeks still hurt. Totally Killer was a fun movie. Back in time for sure. It's a major money saver to stare at the bug-eyed character instead of seeing the vision.
Right. Yeah. And then they just explained what they saw.
Right. Totally Killer was very good.
I loved it.
Time Loop and Happy Death Day because I'll be fucking up on trying to save people. Same with me. Yeah, I'd agree, Ken. Do anything to see my dad, but not give too much away to mess up the timelines of my life. Yeah. Idea of a Scream Scooby-Doo movie crossover. Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be awesome.
We just the other weekend
You've been like,
watched.
We would have got away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
We just rewatched
the
Scooby-Doo movies. We had so much fun rewatching them.
I love the Scooby-Doo.
I cried when Shaggy was like Scoob, best friends forever. Like when they were doing that part, I was crying. I was like, "Are you serious, Ken? It's fucking Scooby-Doo. Like, what are you doing?"
Oh, you're so soft.
Kind of like Iron Man
I'm
meeting
just
his dad in Endgame.
Yeah, for sure.
When I tell you guys like Happy Death Day 2, like when she gets to see her mom again and she has to have that conversation with her.
Yeah, but then when she has to like choose.
I know.
To go back to her old life.
Shit.
Like that, I don't think I could choose. Like I have to go back and you don't exist in this world. Like I couldn't choose that.
Right. I've been waiting to see Totally Killer for a while, but I don't have Amazon, so I'm waiting until it shows up free. Oh man, yeah, it's so good.
It is.
Hopefully it does soon because we fucking loved it. Like I was shocked at how much we both liked it. I don't know, man. I've seen people die. They looked like they weren't into it.
No.
Touche, Jacob. Touche.
Not at all.
Time, Luke. I could say anything possible. I like Groundhog's Day. I don't want to see my parents in any. But damn, can I get that? I get it. Yeah, but you're right. Could be like Groundhog's Day. Don't go tell people to fuck themselves. It's gonna reset tomorrow. By a black leopard. Ooh. Hopefully, I never find out.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would want to see my mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
This poll made me tear up in a happy way.
Aww.
The scene in Happy Death Day 2. Oh, dude, it's rough.
Yeah, it really is.
It was on our saddest horror moments.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
bald.
That's a wrap.
I don't cry at many movies, so if a movie can make me cry, then
she's got a heart of ice. If something melts that ice heart,
what? There's certain things, stuff about dads, I'll cry, or kids, things like that.
Things that make me cry, yes.
The Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, it wasn't the Tooth Fairy. It was the Game Plan.
Oh yeah,
with Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, the Game Plan.
Sobbed.
He did.
Cried my eyes out.
He did. That's when we thought Kenny was going to be a girl.
Mm-hmm. All right, what would you rather give up in a film?
This is a hard one.
I can't answer this one.
I can.
Beautiful score or beautiful scenery.
So a good score that enhances everything, or the beautiful scenery, cinematography.
That's what I meant, cinematography. I don't know why I wrote scenery.
Cinematography.
That's what I meant to write. I'd like to hang out with my mom when she was younger and alive. That's what I'm saying. Like, just be able to see her. But you know what? Someday you're gonna have a kid, and that kid is going to be so in love with you. He won't tell you all the time. He'll fuck up a lot. But he'll never be ashamed of you. He'll take you out to the movies even when he has a wife and kids. He'll still come to your house every weekend and see you. He'll call you every day until he can't. So yeah, that's what I would tell you.
I've heard stories
Your
about my
parents
dad
were
when
my
he
Pitbull, yeah.
was when he was a teenager and all the shenanigans that he was into.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just to see him be like, Randy Westgate, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He'd be like, how the fuck do you know me?
Who are you? You look a lot like my girlfriend. Because I do look a lot like my mom.
Look a lot like identical to your mom. I know this is a hard one. This is another Ashley one.
I know.
This is a hard question.
I don't know
here.
that I can.
I guess I'm going to say cinematography.
I feel like
I don't think I can lose the score.
I feel like the score makes or breaks a movie. Like I say that all the time.
But not every movie needs beautiful cinematography.
No,
I mean look at your slashers. Not all of them have beautiful cinematography.
They don't, but it's like it's nice to have.
It is.
It's nice to have to visually like be pleased.
Yeah.
But the score, I say this all the time. The score makes or breaks a movie for me. Like if it's not a good score and it doesn't fit, like I feel like it doesn't enhance the scares or the sadness or you know what I mean. So that's one of the reasons I didn't like with
Violent Nature.
Violent Nature. The lack of score, I hated it.
Yeah. I do want to remind everybody, our tier ranking of Would We Survive horror villains inspired by Cody Leach will be out on Saturday, but you can become a member for Sledgehammer Horror right now by clicking the link down in the description. It's only 99 cents a month, guys, and you can watch it now. It is available for our members now, and you'll be getting a cool behind-the-scenes video this weekend of us camping. We're very excited for that. You guys get to see us glamping this weekend.
You get to see the grill master. I'm the grill master. Admit it. Tell everybody who the grill master is.
Become a member so you can see who the real grill master is.
I'm the real grill master.
Come on. I've already lost Jason Goes to Hell. I've already lost Possession movies. Don't make me lose this too. I am the grill master. I am the grill master. All right. So we'll catch up on the chat real quick. This one's hard to pick.
Yeah.
Damn. Tough. I'd go cinematography and horror, especially. I think a score can elevate a movie. Score, because can you imagine Halloween without that iconic score?
Right.
If you guys could choose, which animal would you rather than attack?
Like, which I would rather...
What would I rather be attacked by?
A kitten.
Oh, like a fucking ferret, maybe?
A ferret?
Yeah. I love a ferret attack me. I love ferrets.
Yeah, but they would claw your eyes out.
Right. Oh, that's using Halloween as an example of score is more important than those tracking shots, great as they are.
That's true. I mean, literally Halloween wasn't going to sell until that score.
Until the score came.
So, I mean, score is very powerful.
Well, not according to our poll, because they'd rather give up the score. 62%.
All right.
So, all right. So we got 3 left. 2 technically, but then 1 from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay, this one I love.
Okay, so this is about an opening of a movie and an ending to a movie. So, both very iconic. So this one's hard.
Not hard for me at all.
No?
Nope.
So, would you rather get rid of the opening from Saw or the
opening from Scream?
The opening from Scream or the ending from Saw? I feel like that's hard. It's not hard for you?
Nope.
So you'd rather give up Saw?
Nope.
You'd rather give up Scream? What?
Scream can still be a great movie without that opening.
But that opening,
it's amazing.
I feel like that opening is what makes it that you have this probably the biggest name out of all of the other names in the whole entire movie, and she gets killed off in the first 13 minutes. Like, that's unheard of. Like, I feel like that's what makes the movie stand out from other movies.
No. The movie itself makes the movie stand out to me. And like I said, Scream without that opening, still a great movie. You take out that ending of Saw, that's a dog shit movie. No. You know who I am.
And then it just ends.
Yeah.
Dun-dun.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't.
I don't even know how else would they even end it, though.
Exactly. Like, it ends with.
Like, so you're not going to go through all of the things that you missed. You're not going to see all that. All of the
probably
clues.
ends with just Zep being the killer.
Yeah.
You know, like, no. Like, no. The ending of Saw is what makes Saw iconic. The opening of Scream is fantastic. It's one of the best openings in horror history. Absolutely. But again, the rest of that movie is so damn good that like, yeah, the opening could be its own short film, and it's great, but the rest of the movie is just as good. The rest of Saw is not as good as that ending. Like, it just isn't. Like, the first Saw is one of the worst ones in that franchise if you take out that ending. Honestly.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Bottom third of that franchise without that ending.
No. I don't know. I don't know that I could give up. I don't think I can give up the opening of Scream.
Which is fair.
I don't
There's
think
no right or wrong answer here.
Maybe it's because Scream holds a better place in my heart. I don't know.
Like I said, no right or wrong answer here. But you guys are pissing me off tonight. I swear to God, they're just like, let's wait and hear what Ken says and go with the opposite. Let's do that.
Right.
Let's just wait. Whatever Ken says, we're just going to go with the complete opposite of whatever he says.
They already knew about Jason Goes to Hell. Okay.
Sons of batches.
I'm just happy that that's what won it.
My eyes still burn from laughing so hard earlier. Like, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard on a stream. Like, I was giving a real Ken laugh on that. Like, holy shit. Well, assholes, you win. You guys get rid of the ending of Saw.
We are not assholes.
Sure.
We are nice people. We're real nice.
Let's see here. I am the grill master. Sorry, kid, I don't believe in grilling tales. Oof, that's a tough one. I don't know if I could watch a horror movie without any music. I listen to scores too often to give them up.
Yeah, we literally have the score from
No
Hocus Pocus. We have the score from Casper. What other scores do we have?
A bunch.
We listen to scores all the time.
I have vinyl records down here of scores. I got Creepshow 2. Yeah, we love listening to scores. Opening is of okay. Ken, the opening of Scream showed how vicious Ghostface is and no one is safe. It's like a short film of its own.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping Scream. The opening of Scream is basically a short film, isn't actually needed. Saw's ending is a perfect crescendo. That opening could have been a short film by itself and is the best opening. I still remember watching it for the first time and being scared. With the Scream Scooby-Doo crossover, do you think we'll make it more... Oh, scarier. Scarier for sure.
Definitely scarier.
There's a case to be made that the opening of Scream is almost too good since the rest of the movie can't quite live up to it. Scream's good, but the opening is next level, which is fair. Like I said, that's totally fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can understand why people would say get rid of the ending of Saw. Just for me, without that ending, the movie isn't as good. It just isn't for me. But again, that's why we're all here to have fun and disagree, apparently, with everything Ken says. All right, now this is the last one that Ashley and I are doing. We have one more question. If you guys have any would you rather questions, please send them and we'll post them up. But our last one.
Which movie would you rather relive for the first time?
Now, when we say Hereditary, you guys know what part we're talking about.
Yeah.
So which of these would you rather relive for the very first time?
Hereditary?
The moment in Hereditary.
The moment, or the ending of
The ending of The Sixth Sense. You haven't been spoiled. You get to watch one of these for the first time again. Which part are you choosing to watch?
So I just remember watching Hereditary in the theater, and it was just like like completely through the whole theater, and it was really an awesome experience. But that Sixth Sense ending,
I'm cheating on this one.
like I don't know, like it literally made me bawl. Like this is one of those movies that got me emotionally, and I cried like a baby. Even like thinking about it and talking about it, I still like it makes my eyes tear up. So I feel like I would relive The Sixth Sense. And it's not even the moment where he's like, I see dead people. It's the ending that we're talking about.
Yeah, when you realize that Malcolm's been dead the whole time.
And then
the mom's conversation.
Tells, that part. Yeah.
I'm going Sixth Sense because I never got to live that moment. It was spoiled for me before I ever watched the movie.
Yeah.
You know, so for me...
See, it wasn't spoiled for me as a kid.
I would love to be able to live The Sixth Sense without knowing that twist. You know, I never got to watch that movie.
That does suck that it was ruined for you.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Joe and Jason Barber.
Those buttholes.
Yeah, my cousins. I'll never forget it. We were cleaning up trash in Adrian because if you did community service for a week, you got free tickets to the fair.
Okay.
So I went and stayed with my Aunt Jeannie for the week. We're doing it, and they had seen it. And they're like, you know that Bruce Willis, he's dead the whole time in Sixth Sense? I was like, what? And then like I started thinking about the commercial, and I was like, oh, the kid sees dead people, and that guy is dead. Okay. And then, like I remember watching it the whole time, just being like, oh, that guy's dead. You know, like it completely ruined that viewing experience.
I bet it did.
That's like my very first like fuck spoilers moment in my life. You know? But
except for you still go looking for stuff.
I can't wait. But that's for, I still know nothing about Cuckoo.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like there's certain things.
I feel like I'm like, don't spoil this.
The older I've gotten, the more I've calmed down on that.
You have. Yeah. But you used to
spoil everything.
Literally, Walking Dead, he spoiled that all of the like the marathon. What is it, like the last episode, like the
finale? The
finale. You spoiled so many of those for me. I was so mad at you. So I was like, well, if you know, I have to know.
Right. So I would tell her.
He would literally like look up spoilers. Why?
Because I didn't want to wait a week to figure out what the hell happened. And it's funny because they'd be like, "Oh, you're just reading the comics." Listen, man. Yes, I have a long box full of Walking Dead comics. The show did not go by the comics that much. The same. All right, so with this one, you guys would rather relive the ending of The Sixth Sense.
All right, I dig it. Which
is the closest poll we've had that wasn't tied, 52 to 47. So good on you guys. So we got two more. So we just had another question come in. I already read that one. Sorry, Jacob. I've got one. Would you rather switch bodies with the killer like in Freaky or be trapped in an 80s slasher like The Final Girls? That's going to be the one. Hereditary, best horror in years. The Sixth Sense ending is good, but it's nowhere near my favorite movie. I wish I could have seen Hereditary in theaters. It
was a great experience.
I was 18 with not being spoiled, but I saw Hereditary in theaters, and I was shocked, like jaw to the ground dropped. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sixth Sense, because I didn't like Hereditary, which is fine. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people that don't. I'd love to watch that couple walk out of the theater during the scene in Hereditary again. They looked like they saw a murder. Would you rather give up Abigail or Trap? Oh, okay. So we got a couple more. So let's do these ones. We'll start with the first one.
So Predator.
Yeah.
Would you rather be attacked by?
Would you rather take on Alien?
Oh, we're taking on
Predator.
Alien.
I put Alien, but you guys know I mean Xenomorph. It's just easier to type out. I could have typed out
Predator or Alien.
Yeah. Which one would you rather take on?
I think Predator because at least I'm more like on land.
I'm going
not up in
100%
space.
Predator. Xenomorphs scare the shit out of me, especially baby xenomorphs.
And there's so many of them. Like there's those little things that like stick their tentacles down your throat. No, thank you.
Fucking face huggers.
Yeah, I don't want no face huggers sticking their thingy in my throat. Their tentacle.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
And I guess a Predator, I feel like I have a better chance with the Predator. Alien, you're up in space.
And no one can hear you scream.
Nobody can hear you scream, but a Predator, if it can bleed,
you can kill it.
So.
And
I loved Prey too.
We talk about both of these in our upcoming Would We Survive tier ranking, which you guys can watch now by becoming a member to Sledgehammer Horror for just 99 cents a month. It could really help out the channel too. So, what would you rather take on? Predator is winning.
All right.
People would rather take on the Predator here. Predator, he wouldn't deem me a threat and he would leave me alone.
Exactly.
Predator, he has to respect you before he will actually fight. Aliens, you can see them coming. Yeah, he's like I said, I agree. So we're gonna kill that one there. Predator, people would rather take on Predator. Mm-hmm. All right, so we got two more. And I'm gonna be on an island on this one.
Give up Trap.
Would you rather give up Trap or Abigail?
Listen, I love both of them, but I loved Abigail.
Yeah, I figured you'd give up Trap.
I would give up Trap.
I would give up Abigail.
Really?
I love Trap.
I thought you liked Abigail too.
I do. I do like Abigail. Abigail's probably my second favorite movie of the year.
Yeah.
But Trap is just, there's something about that movie that I think is so special. Currently playing Alien Isolation. So in other words, give me Predator every day. I love that. How is that game? Alien Isolation. How is that? I've yet to play it, and I've heard good and bad things about it. Ken, we're Team Trap. I'm keeping Abigail. Haven't seen Trap, so went with that. I think you can outsmart a Predator with the aliens. You got too many to hide from. Haven't seen Trap yet. I loved Abigail. I'm with T. Parker. I'm Team Trap here. Again, both are great movies. Like, both are great movies, but you son of bitches. You need to stop talking because you sway everybody with your amazingness.
I do not. It's just what I believe in is awesome. I like Trap too. I'm in the minority.
Okay, whatever, guys. We're getting rid of Trap. Why won't it let me end it?
Because they're like,
yeah, they're like, no, Ken, you can't end this one.
You're not ending it, Ken.
All right. Big Rod, I strongly recommend you seeing Trap. All right. Would you rather
have Annie Wilkes as your nurse or have Cujo as your pet? Oh, I think I would take my chances with Cujo.
I'm 100% taking my chances with Cujo.
Annie, if she does the hobbling.
This is like the man or the bear, the Annie or the dog.
Yeah,
I'm taking the dog.
Taking the dog.
Annie would completely. Oh, she terrifies me.
I'll just make Cujo sick everybody else.
Right.
Just not me.
I've seen another Would You Rather. Okay. The thing about Alien Isolation is the score IGN gave it. The game is so immersive and scary. It's like Alien Romulus. Ooh, I gotta check it out. What platform do you play on, T. Parker? I haven't seen Trap, but even if I did, I'd still keep Abigail. I love it, which is fine. Wow. Everybody is saying Cujo as a pet.
Yeah. She's vicious.
Annie Wilkes is terrifying.
Yeah.
And like you said, if she gives you the hobbling, that's a wrap.
And that is, I'm gonna just like.
That's a wrap. That's done.
You can't go anywhere. Your legs are broken.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I take my chances with Cujo. Annie ain't smacking me with no sledgehammer.
No.
Or. All right, so we're gonna do one more, guys. All right, so Cujo as a pet. So we're gonna do one more Would You Rather, and then we will sign off for the night and let you guys all go on with your nights. Start a poll. So would you rather
getting face huggered and bursted or being assimilated by the thing? Ooh. Ooh. Neither sounds pleasant.
Yeah. I know what I'm picking, but
I'm gonna go with the thing. I don't want nothing being shoved down my throat and then
she's not lying.
Making babies inside me, and
she's not lying. She's telling you guys 100% the truth. I also would rather get assimilated by a thing. It seems like it'd be less painful.
Yeah.
I'm just done.
Like the face hugger, you're pretty much still alive while it's like doing whatever it's doing to you.
Exactly. Cujo easy. I keep my dog shots up to date. Like kill for a belly rub. Rabies is scary, but I have a gun. I'm gonna take my chances with a puppy. Chucky or Megan? I'll just answer that one. Megan.
Megan for sure.
Chucky is just he's too
sociopathic. Chucky off.
Yeah. Like no way.
He's possessed. He's not a computer.
The Thing. It's on all platforms, but I'm playing on PS4, so I'll have to get it on. Oh, it's free on PlayStation Plus. Oh. I'm gonna have to get it because I have that. We'll have to play together. What do you guys think of the idea of becoming a black actor being Ghostface? I mean, I don't know. Like, I think that if we say this can't happen, I think that's its own form of racism, I guess. Let it. Whoever wants to play the role, let them play the role. If you start saying you can't do this or you can't do that, like that to me is more racist than anything. Like if people look at that as a black Ghostface and go, "Hey, they made the black person the killer." Come on, man.
I think it's just who's best. For
who's
job.
best for the role.
It doesn't matter about their skin color.
One of the best killers, villains of all time is Candyman. Like Pinhead. He's asexual. He doesn't have a gender. They don't have a gender. So I mean, for me, I just think that anybody should play the role if they're the best person for the role. Nothing else should matter, in my opinion. Annie's too brutal, face hugger. It'd be way faster. The thing, those damn face huggers ain't coming anywhere near me. Hey, thank you, Carbonite.
Thanks, Carbonite.
No, it's fun having you guys
Yeah,
here.
this was a great time.
The thing, there's no real proof that hurts. It only looks painful in attack mode. Your fate is sealed to those face huggers.
Yeah.
Megan, I'd fight her. But no one knows what it feels like to be assimilated. Maybe you're constantly agony until you're killed.
That's true.
Being killed by Annie would suck, especially Annie from the book running people with lawnmowers and shit. Yes, dude. True, Rod, but I'll take the unknown here. So, again, we want to thank you guys
this was
so
fun, guys.
much for being a part of this tonight. Don't forget, we will be back next week with Nick from the Lost River Drive-In and Nikki from A Night in Horror, doing our top 10 M. Night Shyamalan films. So we will be talking Trap again next week.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder what...
That's not my number one. I will say that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I wonder what made that.
Oh, what inspired it? Yeah, it was Trap. It's not my number one. I give you my word.
That. I think I probably know what your number one
Whisper,
is.
and I'll tell you if you're right. Nope. That is not number one.
Okay.
But you guys can find that out next week. And I know I said it already, guys, but become a member to Sledgehammer Horror now. All you gotta do is click the link down in the description. It's 99 cents a month, and it really helps the channel. It helps us not only on the monetary side, but the more members you get, the more YouTube's like, hey, let's help that you guys in the algorithm. So more things we're finding out about YouTube members, subscribers. Those are things that are really helping get pushed into the algorithm. So if you have the means, please become a member now. It really does help. On our last poll, 67% of you said you would be assimilated by the thing.
Yeah.
So, you guys, we love you, every single one of you. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We know that there's plenty of things you guys could do with your time.
And you hung out with us. That's special.
That's amazing. Ooh, baby, for the road.
All right.
Carbonite did donate, so we got to do the special one.
Do the special one.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Thank you.
It didn't play right,
I know,
so let's try that again.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
So much. Again, we love every single one of you. Thank you for being here tonight. I hope you guys have an amazing night. It's like I said, it's always a blast when we get to hang out with you guys. It's going to be a little harder. We're still going to do one live a week, but the videos might be coming down a little bit. Football season, so
yeah,
we're going to try. You want to break the news to them too? The good news?
I don't know what the good news is.
You don't know what the good news is?
No.
What are we going to be doing in the next couple weeks?
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, but that's
you don't want to jinx it?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
We have some more big news coming for you guys. Like big news coming. Ashley doesn't want to jinx it yet. But it's something very, very special in the Sledge household that's going to be happening very, very soon. So obviously our Sledgehammer Horror family will be one of the first people to know. All our hammerheads.
Hammerheads.
Which, Troy, thank you. I really like that.
We like that term.
You guys will be the first ones to know, but something very special is happening for the Sledges. Something that's long overdue.
Yeah.
But again, thank you guys. We love you genuinely. If you haven't already, please like, comment after the stream, and subscribe. It helps build the channel more than you know. And follow us on Sledgehammer Horror. Our links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror.
Say who you are.
And we will see you guys soon.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.